The CDC says that it's not a matter of if, but when.
The agency says it is highly likely to spread in the U.S. Outbreaks are increasing across Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. And once again, stocks take a dive today because of the potential for a worldwide pandemic. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with the latest on all of this. Dick.
Yeah, a lot to put together here, Maurice and Christine. It felt like a bit of a mixed message from health officials. The CDC, on the one hand, saying the coronavirus is coming and it could be bad. Health and Human Services is saying under control. The president saying people who have it here are recovering quickly.
Ultimately, we expect we will see community spread in this country. It's not so much a question of if this will happen anymore, but rather more a question of exactly when this will happen and how many people in this country will have severe illness.
But Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar says nobody knows for sure what's next for coronavirus.
We cannot make predictions with any degree of certainty about how a virus will spread or what will happen.
Azar says right now they have contained the spread of the virus into the U.S., just 14 cases for 2 weeks solid. But the CDC says the potential for disruption of life here exists, and they're looking at what could be done if necessary.
For schools, options include dividing students into smaller groups, or in a severe pandemic, closing schools and using internet-based teleschooling to continue education.
Earlier, Azar faced tough questions from senators on Capitol Hill.
Masks, protective suits, ventilators, anything, is that stockpiled and ready?
So we do have in the Strategic National Stockpile ventilators, we have masks, we have...
Enough?
Well, of course not.
In India, President Trump tried to downplay fears of a widespread outbreak, saying it's under control in the U.S. and few people have it.
The people are getting better. They're all getting better. We brought in some Americans from a ship because it was really the right thing to do, and they're in quarantine. And we think they'll be in very good shape very, very soon.
Mr. Trump is asking for $2.5 billion to fight the coronavirus, but Democrats say that's not nearly enough.
Mr. President, you need to get your act together now. This is a crisis. We need you to act.
So what should you do right now about the virus? Well, we asked HHS, and they say nothing right now is necessary, but it's always good to use standard hygiene. Wash your hands, stay home if you're sick, cover your mouth if you cough or sneeze.